Quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting done.
First offering, Robin Roberts. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Hit back toward the mound. Reined in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the... All set for the start of the inning. Lindor to the plate. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Pitch popped up. Turner trying to get there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 0-1, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And he'll go the short way to retire this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero grounded out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box now, Mike Trout grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Al Leiter, and it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next to dig in, Jason Dominguez, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Votto on third. Trout at second with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Brooks Robinson. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Prince Fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Prince Fielder becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here now is Trey Turner as he lifts it in the air to right field. And Vladdy will make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Clemente is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. And up steps Salvador Perez. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Acuna back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's quickly 0-2. Guerrero on second. Guerrero at first, 2 out in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here it comes.
Anderson.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Bryce Harper. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Tom Hinkie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up, Jason Dominguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now it'll be Brooks Robinson. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. That brings up Prince Fielder. Reyes over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Rafael Devers will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dominguez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now into the box, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. singled in his last at-bat. And this is low, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. First delivery to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he got him. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. Franco waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in will be Roberto Clemente. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Salvador Perez becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And it's fouled away. And it's another kick. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First pitch on its way. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. In there with base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. In now, Mike Trout as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tom Henke pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
There's always someone else. All of the skies were in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we